Now in this class, what we are going to do, we will be going to talk about functions and classes.
Okay. Okay.
So John, let me just write the heading. So the first thing that we will talk about is functions. So what is a
Yeah.
function? Function is basically a piece of code which is used to accomplish some certain operation. Suppose that uh, there is a task of performing calculation,
Okay.
calculation of n numbers. So the code,
Yeah.
so normal way is to write everything from scratch again and again. But with the
Yeah.
help of function, what you can do, you can wrap all the things in a single function and you can call that function a limited number of times.
Unlimited times. Yeah.
So this is what the benefit of function.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is how it start. First of all, we use a def keyword. Then your
Okay.
function name. Suppose that I am making some function like print name function, brackets,
Okay.
colon. Then here your statement, such as let us say print, hello, my name is Vasu. Clear?
Yeah.
Now this is how you create a function. Now if you want to call it, what you will do? You will write like this: print underscore name. Okay? So this is def keyword, function name, and in brackets you can also write parentheses like arguments. You can write. So in parentheses you can write arguments. For example, if I do def calculation a comma b, and if I write return a plus b, it will do calculation. So if I write calculation 4 comma 5, it will give me 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is called as functions. So this types of
Okay.
functions, it is called as user defined function.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah. So the def keyword is like a predefined keyword, brother.
Yeah, predefined keyword.
Okay.
So def is a predefined keyword. After that, your function name, it can be anything. Then in
Okay.
brackets, you write argument.
Okay. Whatever you wanna like do the function.
Yeah. Suppose that you want to pass multiple number of argument. In that case, what you can do, you can write like this. Suppose that I have written like def print name. I want to n number of people names. So what I can do, I can write like this star a. So it means I can print n number of argument.
Okay.
For example, print uh, the name is Avi, and here I can write a of 2. 2 means second number. So if I call the print name function, print underscore name function, here you can pass multiple things. So just let us say I am passing Avi. Let us say I am passing, let us say Rahul, Vasu, Ram, anything we can pass. So what it will print? It will print the second one. So 0, 1, and 2.
Two.
Clear? So if I run
Yeah.
this thing, okay, so the name is, here we have to write, okay, here, yeah, now it's, now here it will print, the name is Basu. Clear?
Yeah.
So when you write star in front of variable, it means you can take n number of arguments.
Okay.
Any doubt?
Brother, can you tell me like the thing?
What are you saying?
I mean, can you explain this one again? Why?
Passing multiple number of arguments. So what we are doing here, suppose that here we are specifying that we are passing two arguments, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Suppose that we don't know how many arguments to pass. Like it can be anything. It can be 5, it can be 10, it can be anything. So in that
Okay,
case, we use something called as star and
okay,
variable. So star means
okay, okay,
any number of argument.
okay, okay.
So
Yeah, we can pass like 10 numbers like here Abhi, Rahul, Vasuram. You used for we can use 10 also, so that from 10 we can get like any one name. Like I mean, in the whatever written in the print name, we have selected the two, right? So
yes.
it has taken the two one.
Mm.
So if we give like 10 numbers and if we want to get the eighth one, we get the eighth one. You're saying like that, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay,
So this is how you pass multiple number of argument.
okay,
Similarly, there is something called as quarks. So let me just try heading. Quark means keyword as a argument. So what we do here, everything is same. Like everything here we are doing same. Nothing changes. But few things here, what I will do, for example, if I write first is equals to Avi, second is equals to Rahul,
okay.
third is equals to Vasu, and fourth is equals to Ram. Clear?
Yeah,
And here, instead of passing an index, I can pass the variable, such as I am data splitting first. So it will print the name is Avi. Clear? So if I run this thing, okay, done something wrong. What is the wrong thing we have done? Let us check. Okay, so here what you have to do? Here you have to write one more star.
okay,
So this is called as keyword as a argument.
okay,
Yeah. Here it is index as a argument, and here it is keyword as a argument.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any doubt?
No, brother.
Okay. Now you can pass a list to the function name. For example, def food, like def function. In function, okay, this is function name. Here I write food for x in food print x. So here what I can do, I can pass list also. So if you write food is equals to anything, bread, butter, eggs. So here you can see what I can do. I can call the function with this argument,
Oh, yeah.
and it will print. So here what we are doing, here we are passing food basically list as a argument. Similarly, you can pass tuple as a argument. Only thing it will change, what change? Instead of this bracket, there will be round brackets.
Okay.
So any doubt?
No, brother.
So it's clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is called as basically these are the things are user defined function. Similarly, we have something called as inbuilt function. So what is inbuilt function? Which is already
So, brother, so whenever we use the functions, we need to give the keyword like def. I mean, is it
yes.
mandatory?
Yeah, it is mandatory.
Okay, okay.
This is the building block of Python. Without that,
Okay, okay.
everything is made with either class, either any library, any Python libraries is made with either the concept of class or
Okay.
functions. So class is basically a combination of functions.
Yeah.
So inbuilt functions are like, suppose that if I write len function, so there are many things written. If you want to calculate the length, len. So len is called a function. Clear?
Yeah.
So if I write here length of food, len. So what is len? Len is a inbuilt function.
True. Yeah, that would see.
Similarly, two upper, two lower, all the things that we have studied so far, these are called as inbuilt function, capital, title, etc.
Yeah.
Inbuilt means which is already defined in our Python programming environment.
Yeah.
Okay. So any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now let us do one program related to function.
Okay.
This program, what we are going to do, you are given a string.
Okay.
Task is to print all words with even length. Clear?
Okay.
So basically, this is my string. Suppose that this is my string. I am away. So can you tell me which one is even length?
M and a B.
Am I
Sorry.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, M and a B.
So this is we have to print. Similarly, I'm writing like this. I am Avi and Basu, like this. So Avi, Basu, M. So these are three even letter words.
Yeah.
Okay? So let us say I will make a function print words. It will take this argument, string argument. So I will pass, let us say S. Okay? How to calculate? Let us say I have to break it into each character, like each words. So I will use something called as split.
Yeah.
So I'll write S is equals to S dot split. Okay? I will print S in order to backtrack. Yes. Then I will iterate through each word. So for I in S, if length of I modulo 2 equal to 0, print I. That's it. Clear? Clear. So if I just run this thing, so if I call this function print words, and in bracket if I pass S, you can see it will print. I will do space. It will print the even letter words. Clear? First of all, it will break down into each word, right?
Yeah.
And this is break down into each word. Now each word length is checked. If it is divisible by 2, we will print I. Okay?
Oh, brother, like I got like a little bit doubt here. So here we have given like I am Abhi and Vasu. We have initiated in the letter, like we have given like X. So here we have next we have taken one function defined print words and it's written as an S.
No.
So like uh when we didn't equate right with the S with X, so how it's taking like the I am Abhi and Vasu into
No doubt in that. Here you can pass any name.
Okay. No, not
But
that.
pass only X here.
Okay. No, brother. Like, I was like about to ask, like, normally when we want to like give it to the other name, right? We just equate, right? Normal way. But here, how it's taking the normally the I am Abhi and Vasu, it was defined in X, but how it gone to like into S. I mean,
So here you can see if I calling the print words function and I'm giving
yeah,
X. So it is calling the
yeah.
X thing here. So now S is becoming X.
Okay.
So X dot split, print X for X.
Okay. Okay, here the print words here we are defining with S, and finally we are defining with X.
What
Okay,
will
okay, okay.
I will write like here. Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah,
So is it clear now?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. So any doubt in that?
No, brother.
Okay. Okay. Uh, this is about function. So any doubt in the function part?
No, no, brother.
Similarly, there are few inbuilt functions we have. And let me just write that like inbuilt function. Let me add few blocks of code here. Uh, so there is first function we have something called as map, filter, and reduce. It is important to understand these functions. Map,
Okay.
filter, and
Okay.
reduce.
Yeah.
Now let us understand each one by one. So let me give a query. Map. Clear? So what is a map? Map basically is a function which take I think before that, let me talk about, before doing map, let's talk about one more thing, which is called as Lambda function.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a thing called as Lambda function. So Lambda basically means shorthand version of a function. If you remember in the last class, we have done something called as list comprehension,
Yeah.
like shorthand version of a list. Similarly, here we have Lambda function, like shorthand version of a function.
Okay.
So what you have to do? So here, function name. First of all, you need function name.
Yeah.
So function name, what is a function name? Let us say make any function. Like I am making one function called as print name. Okay?
Yeah.
Then equal to lambda keyword. Okay?
Yeah.
Then what I have to do? I have to write number of arguments. So let us say print something like this. I can pass here, let us say 2 argument, x comma y. Okay?
Yeah.
Then colon x plus y. That's it. Clear? So these are called as argument. It is returning x plus y. What is my function name? Print sum. So if you call print underscore sum 3 comma 4, it will return you 7. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is how easy it is in order to write a lambda function. Yeah.
Okay.
So any doubt?
Yeah. No, brother.
Yeah.
So what's the main use case? But I mean, where can we use this lambda function? Like, I mean, even if
Let
we
me
do
see.
with the sum
For any
also, we
single line
can.
of codes, like we have 3 to 4 line of codes, you can write that in single line with their lambda function. But this thing
Okay.
cannot be
Okay.
used for bigger functions. Remember that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Suppose that you have to
Okay.
make a function
Yeah.
which will do a square of a number.
Yeah.
What you can do? Let us say square equal to function name is square. Lambda number is n colon
N star two.
n star n. You can write like
Oh,
this.
N star N. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if I had condition, the number should be greater than 0. So you can write if
N greater.
0. That's it. So if you write
Yeah.
square of 5, so it will give you. Okay,
Oh,
see what I have done. I have to write what
else.
is.
Else. Okay.
Okay, so here it is asking expected else. So what you can do? If n is 0, do this. Else, keep as it is.
Yeah. Not.
So any doubt?
No, brother.
Yeah. So this is my function name, lambda keyword.
Yeah. Instead of writing like the long code, like we can write it in the
You can
simple.
read.
Yeah.
So this is my argument. This is my returning. This is my condition.
Yeah.
This is how we write it. Now let me write one more thing. Suppose that I am creating temperature to Fahrenheit, like Fahrenheit to Celsius,
Yeah.
using lambda function. So what I can do, I can write like this. Let us say I'm doing Celsius to Fahrenheit. Celsius to Fahrenheit equal to lambda. It will take one argument, which is Celsius. So I'll write C colon. Now what it will return? The formula. So you can write the formula as it is. Like C multiplied by 9 by 5 plus 32. So 9 by 5 plus C multiplied by 9 by 5 plus 32. That's it. If you write Celsius to Fahrenheit, so if I write something called as 32 degree, so it will print me the Fahrenheit temperature.
Yeah.
So this is how easy it is in order to write it. Any doubt in this?
We can just need to write the formula and we need to give it lesson with the lambda in between them and
Lambda?
directly give the value.
Argument, colon,
Yeah.
returning.
And the formula.
And if there is any condition, you can write after that.
Okay.
Like if I write like, if C is greater than 0. So you can add like this. Yeah. Any doubt?
Yeah. No, brother.
So this is how you do lambda function. Most of the time we use it. This is the most common thing that you use in Python.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the lambda function. Similarly, we have three more inbuilt function available, which is called as map, filter, and reduce.
Reduce.
So let me just write today. What are you saying?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, brother.
Are you saying something?
No. My friend came inside, so he was talking something.
So what is a map? Map is basically a function which is applies over a list, tuple, or dictionary, basically. So map is a function which applies on an iterable. Iterable can be anything. So normally you heard the word iterables.
Yeah.
Iterable is like,
Increasing. Repeated like that.
Well,
I mean, keeps on increasing.
yeah. So it can be tuple, it can be list, it can be dictionary, like this.
Yeah.
So a map is only applied on iterable. So map is basically a function which applies on iterable. So suppose that I have made a list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clear?
Yeah.
Now what I want to do, I want to apply a lambda function on that number. So let us say I want to find out only even number. So what is the lambda code? Can you tell me? It's a good function name. Let us say square.
The square.
Yeah.
Square and need to give the lambda.
Lambda.
Need to give the even number, right? So it should be like yeah, give it like something like even e.
Yeah, you can E or X.
Yeah, X. So it should be like a condition. X percentile 2 equal to 0.
This is how we write, right? Now I
Yeah.
am
But
reason on that this number. So what I will do, I will write one keyword here, map.
okay.
Yeah? Then I will write comma number. That's
Okay.
so map take two argument. First is the function, another thing is
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me just write it. Map takes two things, function, iterable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I write here the square,
Okay.
let me-
Number.
if I write only square here, you can see it is not printing anything. So what I will do,
It gives the location. Yeah.
you have to write like this: print list of square. Then it is printing. Clear?
Okay.
So this is the benefit of using map function.
Okay.
The first thing is function. Second thing is retrieval.
Okay.
Suppose that I have to print only even number. So how can I do that?
So the same thing, but here we need to do x percentile 2 equal to 0.
Okay, tell me. Lambda x.
X percentile 2 equal to 0.
Okay, not percentile. Yes. If x modulo
Oh, modular. Okay. Yeah. Modular.
equal to
0.
else empty.
Else empty.
So this is like this. Clear? If I run it, it will print me. Okay.
Even number.
Even number, but it is also printing this else part also.
Null also. Yeah. Yeah.
We can here write null.
Yeah.
Let me just write none here. Okay, not
Oh.
here. Okay, let me just write. If I don't write anything, let us see what happens.
We are given the if condition right here.
None.
Yeah.
So 1 minute. Setting pass. Okay, not to try pass here. Let me just write else.
Null.
None is not working. Let me just try it. 1 minute. Okay, the best thing is don't specify the if. You can directly like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here what you have to do, that's it. X modulo 2 is equal to 0. That's it.
Oh,
Which is
it's
even, which is odd, it will print it. Clear?
yeah.
So any doubt in this?
No. Well.
Okay. So this is seen how we apply map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Similarly, we have something called as filter and reduce. So what is filter? Means we are filtering anything.
Yeah.
So in the same case, if I want to filter only even number from this list,
Yeah.
so what I can do, I can use filter.
Okay.
Then I'm taking here what I'm writing, what I'm writing. Let me cite this keyword. Here you can see. Currently, I've written map, right?
Yeah.
Instead of writing map here, I will write here filter. So if I write filter, you can see the output difference. If I run this thing, you can see that there is a clear difference, right? Here it is giving Boolean values. Here it is giving a filtered result.
Yeah.
Clear? So this is the benefit of applying filter.
Yeah.
So any doubt in filter?
No, brother.
So filter will also take two things, function and iterable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Always see that output. In even number, if you do the same thing, it is giving me Boolean values. But in filtering, it giving me returning with the actual values.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, brother, like, can you generalize the map? I mean, can you come in like normal way? Can you tell the normal way instead of this? Like, I mean, what is the main use of the map? I mean,
What I see? Can you repeat it again?
yeah, like can you tell me like what is the main use of the map, using map?
Okay, map.
Yeah, yeah.
The main using of using map is whenever there is a data frame or if there is a list or iterable, at that point of time, you can apply map function.
Okay.
Suppose that I have a data frame, like many columns present, many columns are there. I want to
Yeah,
apply
yeah.
a function on a particular column.
Okay.
At that point of time, you have to use map keyword.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
In the pandas class, we will do that. We will create a function and we will apply it on a data frame.
Okay. Okay.
Where map
Okay.
is most used. Clear?
Okay, brother.
Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Now this is a filter. Filter part is also clear.
Yeah.
Next, we have something called as
Reduce.
reduce.
Yeah.
So what is reduce? Reduce will also take two things, function name, iterable. But the main thing is, it will return only a single value. Like it will reduce everything into a single element. Reduce everything into a single element, you can say.
Yeah.
So in order to implement reduce, what we can use, there is a library we have to use called as func tools. So from func tools, import reduce. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking the same thing. Let me take the same number. This is the thing, number I have. Okay.
Yeah.
Let us say I have to multiply these two as the product, right?
Yeah.
So then I can write reduce. Then lambda function. So what is lambda? Lambda. I want to multiply these two numbers, x comma y, x star y. Clear?
Yeah.
Where I want to apply it on number. Clear? So what
Okay.
the reduce will do, it will do like this. 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by so on. And it will give me
Yeah, it's like it's like Fibonacci something like.
not Fibonacci. Basically, it will give you a single digit value.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, 1 into 2 and 1, 2, if you get like one value again, with that one to the third value. Yeah, it keeps on
Product will
coming.
give me the result.
Yeah.
It is like 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4.
Oh, multiply the size.
We are multiplying everything using.
Yeah.
So always remember, reduce give me a single element in output.
Single element. Yeah.
So these are the things, map, filter, reduce. They're a common thing that you can see. Any doubt in this?
No, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think similarly, we have something called as nested function.
Nested.
Nested.
Okay.
We write nested if else. We write like nested function. Means one function inside another function.
Yeah.
So let us take the same example. Let us take this example. Def calculation.
Yeah.
This is my doubt. Let us say I have written one more function inside it. Def product. Let me write x star x comma y. Here return x star y. Clear?
Yeah.
Value is equals to, I'm calling this product 3, 4. Let me make it spelling. And I will return, let us say, value. You can see one function inside another function. This is called as
Yeah.
nested function. Clear?
Yeah.
So you can see if I called calculation, let us pass no values at all. So if I write calculation, you can see it will give me output. Okay?
Okay.
So any doubt?
Uh,
So if you write
okay.
many function inside a function, it is called as nested function. We generally don't prefer that syntax because it is often confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit of confusing. First, you're given the calculation and you're passing like what type of calculation, like product and as in two values.
How do you read this type of syntax? You don't have to read the first one. You have to read this one. What we are doing
Okay.
here?
We're just doing the product.
Product. 3 multiplied by 4.
And yeah,
So what is the value?
that's a
So it is returning 12. That's it.
yeah.
So it's always from inner to outer, not from outer to inner.
Okay.
Yeah. So inner,
Yeah.
then outer loop.
Okay.
Function, then outer function.
Yeah, got it.
Any doubt?
No, brother.
Well, I think there is one more function. Okay, there is one more function we have. It is called as a recursive function.
Okay.
So let us understand what is recursive function in Python. So nested function is clear to you, right?
Yeah.
In recursive function, a function calls itself.
Yeah.
Calculation is calling inside function, again calling calculation. I will give you an example. So let me just give a heading. Recursive function. So what is a recursive function? A function is calling itself. Suppose that
Yeah.
there is two things in it. One is base case, one is recursive case. So do you know what factorial, right? Factorial.
Victoria?
Factorial, like 5 factorial. What is 5 factorial?
Yeah. It's a 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right?
Yeah.
So let us take the example of factorial. For example, def, I'm making factorial function, and here I'm making n. So the first thing it contain, any recursive function contain the base case. So we know that if n value is 0, if n is equal to 0 or n is equal to 1, we should return factorial of 0 is 1, factorial of 1 is 1, right?
Yeah.
Return 1. So this is called as base case. Now there is one more case we have. It is called as recursive case. So return, what we are doing here? N multiplied by, now I'm calling the same function, factorial, but here n minus 1. So this type of function you can see, it is called as, factorial. This type of function you can see, this function is called inside also, right? So there is a base case and there is a recursive case. So this type of function called as recursive function.
Okay.
So what is happening here is if I write factorial of 5 120.